Okay, I'm back. Let's talk about what the people thought of the episode of Tisha bringing up the infidelity during Melody and Martell's wedding anniversary. Very messy. A friend wouldn't do that. I thought it was very nasty. Nice nasty. She had a smirk on her face. We all knew that. What did she end up saying? We all knew Martell was cheating on you. You knew it too. And, she threw all of that in Melody's face. Like I said, they all had a part in it. They all had a part in it. I told y'all Melody shouldn't have been talking to that girl, making the girl feel right at home with her man. And then the girl got to mocking Melody. What was it on Tasha K? Arionne had told Tasha K that Melody was telling her you could call her for what? Can't be that nice to these ladies. You can't. Or side chicks. That's what she should. Well, that's what she is. Okay. Can't be nice like that to people. You can't. You gotta have boundaries, distance, no speaking, give them nothing, feed them nothing, starve them like Marvin. Letitia is a country messy girl celebrating Melody's anniversary, but bring this up. I think she low-key jealous that Mel take care of her kids and still handle businesses, and throws this shade to try to deflect from her own 1920 marriage problems. This way it looks like her marriage isn't all that bad compared to Mel's. Yeah, there are women that will compete with you. They look up to you, but they compete to you. They compete with you. They hate you. Okay? All you gotta do is pay attention to what somebody be trying to say to you. And it's little shots to try to put you down. Because they want attention from you. Why do men do foul things, then say the woman is telling their business? Men like that want women to suffer in silence so that men can continue foul behavior in peace. And that's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. Another person says Letitia should tell her husband to stop acting like a father and help her more with their kids. Stop bossing her around, respect her wishes. She doesn't belong to him. They are supposed to be partners in marriage. She's in a burning house. But what people, and there will be women that agree to this, oh, she just being submissive to her man. He the big man. She being a woman. She just catering to her king and taking care of the kids. And that's their little setup. And if she happy, then what's the problem? And y'all hating on their marriage. And ain't nobody hating on shit. Because they ain't got nothing to hate on. So it's a marriage with a narcissist and a codependent. That's it. Letitia, or whatever her name is, was wrong for addressing another couple's infidelity. It's none of her business. Yep. And meanwhile, y'all remember what she did when she was down to the reunion, when it was time to talk about her husband being inappropriate in their marriage, liking the big booty pics. Oh, that was so long ago, and we got past that. When I tell you, her and Marceau had constipation down to that reunion. It took us forever. Thank God for Kiki. Rest in peace, baby. Like, we wouldn't have got nothing out of them. They always trying to, put on these stunts and shows and play in our face and represent, smokes and mirrors, honey, and a marriage, a mess. Either she and Melody are working together to try to embarrass the cheater, or she's just being hurtful just to be hurtful. No, people ain't hurtful just to be hurtful. They know what the fuck they're doing. They don't care. Okay, let's call a thing if we're gonna talk. She was so out of line for bringing this up at their 10-year wedding anniversary. I remember I saw that. I was like, yeah, this bitch is a hater. I seen it. And this is how these women are. At that time, Tisha was a plain Jane. She was definitely jealous of Melody, definitely trying to compete where she don't compare. She loved making the infidelity Melody's identity. Because remember, she gets her sense of identity through her marriage. So that's how she tries to look at Melody. And it's like, yeah, this nigga bringing you down, so you must not be worth shit. Yeah, you out here accomplishing all this shit, but it's like, you must not be worth nothing. Look at how your spouse treats you. Letitia, do not throw any anniversary dinners for me. She is messy. See, these people, they wasn't even familiar with them, but they saw what was up. They saw hating ass Tisha. Martell is really working my nerves. Didn't they sign up for this show? But yet he doesn't like her telling their business. What the F you're on TV for? This woman is hurt, and he needs to realize it before it's too late. He needs to stop being in denial. It was Melody's idea to do this show. It's looking like she doesn't want to be in the marriage. She seems like she's on her way out, but first she wants to publicly humiliate Martell the way he humiliated her with his infidelity. I don't think she wanted to humiliate him. Shit. You know, did he cheat or did he not? He cheated. So how do I want to humiliate you when I'm on a reality TV show talking about my reality? Who cares if she humiliates him? That's the least of his worries or anybody's worries. Like, get out of here. You know? Oh, she wanted to get back at him. So the fuck what? Look at what he did to her. You know? Shit, what he did was worse. You need to keep this in our household. I remember I used to hear his ass say that. She said, you keep your penis in our household. I was like, right on, sister. How you gonna tell somebody keep all this? See, that's a narcissist. They want you isolated from family and friends, and they want everything to stay in the household, not because they have boundaries about your personal life. They don't want to be looked at as the bad person that they are. He wants to be able to terrorize her and disrespect her in peace. Okay? Behind closed doors. At home when nobody's looking. Okay? Well, Melody wanted to be on TV, so the hell what? Tisha is a straight hater for bringing this up. See, this is the problem. If he or she cheats in the relationship even once, let it go. Most definitely it happens again and again. If a person wastes your time to get you, then get you and mistreat you, use you, don't value you, let it go ASAP. Then you are wasting your own time. A lot of people will say that's a bit harsh, yeah, but the lady she telling the truth. Sometimes the truth hurts. And I know that's a saying, but yeah, that lady is speaking a word. Like, that's what he kept doing. But she didn't know that. You know, he was a narcissist. Now you have more gaslighters coming out saying, well, everybody isn't a narcissist and everybody doesn't have a disorder. Y'all got something wrong with y'all anytime you don't want to play fair. Shit. Something is wrong. So, a mess. Why would Letitia ask that question when she's not having infidelity issues? How do we know that? How do we know she wasn't having infidelity issues? A hit dog will always holler, honey, and they'll try to put somebody else out there when really they're at. She knows she ain't on Melody level. She's not strong. She's doing what most weak people do, which is, I want to try to get at you and put y'all shit out there and hide my stuff. A mess. A whole mess. Not a topic to bring up on your anniversary. Yeah, you don't do that. Y'all gotta look at that, but people think that Tisha's so meek and mild and, you know, people hate her because of colorism and child, a mess. A mess. She ain't no damn good. But see, she's good at playing the victim. At looking like, you know, well, she don't look like that to me. She can get y'all with that shit, but she ain't gonna get me with that. Because I know what I'm looking at. But yeah, she a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'll say that. And I will check you guys out in the next video.